Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. It is me, it is I, and it is Pilgrim of many pilgrims. My partner in crime on Sundays, a coffee talk. Be there or be circular, 0700. I'm turning this into a commercial for coffee talk. A podcast about nothing and sometimes tanks, I think. to steal a title from Seinfeld. Pilgrim of many pilgrims is bottom tier in his T-103. I featured this tank a while back. We're going to see how much damage Pilgrim cranks out in it. He's going to make a pilgrimage. He's going to make a pilgrimage to a place. Well, I won't let it. I'm not going to let you know, but let's find out. We're going to watch this thing time down while we look at his setup. He's running food. He has a camo. Pilgrim, why are you running a camo net? Okay, let's find out if the camo net makes the difference in this game. It's possible. It's possible. If it gets lit on fire, that's not good. So we're headed over here to the corner where you might expect a tank like this, bottom tier, two artillery or one artillery, lots of big guns. So this thing can get shredded. The turret's pretty good. As I showed you in a couple of my videos there, it will get you some bounces, but the hull is not amazing. It's okay in maneuverability, but it has a turret, which is nice, which can help you. And if you are running a camo net, you can turn your turret and not break the camo net. That's pretty good. Break as in break the camo of the camo net. You don't actually break the camo net. Alright, so we're going to hang out here with the Grillet. Looking for a shot. Take a little... Who knows? It looks like it hit the ground. Not sure. He is running 23 of the regular ammo, it looks like, with 258 pen. And he's got 22 of the 307 pen 8. That's just AP or APCR. Sometimes the colors throw me off just a little bit. AP... Armor piercing. Regular armor piercing, alright? Big old 133 millimeter gun. Tagging, no. That is a target-rich environment over there. People are just running all... What are they doing exactly? Well, how is... Hold on a minute. Where... Oh, they're all trying to dive down onto the 257? They are. Okay, they're trying to come around. I was trying to figure out what on earth. How are so many guys getting lit? And they're all trying to roll around the windmill over there. All right, so the poor 257 is getting pushed a bit. This 257 apparently has either a bad crew or is getting multiple tracks. Probably multiple track. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Thank you for your service. Move on. All right. LHM TV. Oh, this is going to hurt. No. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. Obviously, the server said hit, and the graphic being shown to our player didn't say hit. And then the two got together and they said, "All right, Shell, you got to make a little curve right there," because I decided it was a hit. I'm not sure. I don't know. That was crazy. It looked like it should have easily been behind that guy. Doesn't matter because we're at 917, potentially a little more if that blind shot went in. And we've made a pilgrimage, my friends, to Camp Alama-Ding Dang land. That's what I didn't want to give away. He sent the message, said Camp Alama-Ding Dang. And then his name was Pilgrim, so I thought it'd be funny to talk about a pilgrimage. And I don't know. Maybe it's not funny, but we have definitely not gone very far. This rock is our rock. There are many like it, but this one is ours. The Manticore, Fog of War, I think I've seen him on the... Pretty sure I've seen him on the NA forums, if this is NA. If it's not NA, then I have no idea what I'm talking about. Potentially I have no idea what I'm talking about anyway. There we go, another dead guy. Boop. Very nice. Flex Air has gone down in a heap, and we are loving this rock. We are loving... I'm kind of surprised people haven't taken any pot shots. You've been spotted a couple times and your turret's sticking out, but they must be busy enough with other fish to fry. Look out, Mr. Emil, too. So the Grillet has moved over. And the E-50's barely alive. We have some guys that have pushed up, and there's a whole stack of them still down there. Whole stack of them on the west side. I'm very surprised they haven't just pushed up and swept these guys out, but I don't know, man. I don't know what other people are thinking. I can't control them. I can only control me. I can't even really control anything Pilgrim's doing here, to be quite honest. There's an IS-7 now lit. He's really wants to shoot this mill. IS-7 is behind a building. Nothing is happening in front of the grill. So we can hang out here for a moment. We built a little bit of a lead. Nope, no more lead. 4-4. Looking pretty even. Map control is okay, although I think there's a slight disadvantage potentially to Pilgrim's team as we make a pilgrimage to this rock. This could be a holy rock. It's possible. It's possible it's wholly a rock. Unless people have wall hacks and shoot through it. Look how sharp that little polygon thing, that little... Look at that. Do rocks look like that? I don't know. I don't think so. My hair got cut off. Still messing around with this new camera. I'm not quite... I don't know. The nice thing about it is when I zoom it, it stays zoomed, unlike the old camera. The bad thing is it's very sensitive to the different light in my office. So I still have to... Now I have to mess with the filters and things, so it's a trade-off. I don't have to mess with the zoom, but I have to screw around with the... Oof. That poor Emil has just been... Poor Emil has been harried. He has about 1050 hit points. 1050, something like that. Alright, the E50 is now sneaking up, Pilgrim. It's over there. There. No. Right. Look right. He really wants to kill this Emil. Oh, here we go. Pixel snipe a llama ding dang. No! Oh, yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. So, not happening. Deuce D80. And now we can't see what that E50 is doing. Pilgrim lost his E50. The Grill A is doing its best to hold it. That's one nice thing about a giant gun like that. People are not really that interested in walking into 750 Alpha. Really not interested. Now the T-26 E5's moved up, and that's a different animal. But never mind. He just lost 750, as I mentioned. He just lost. And the Grill didn't get seen doing that. No, now he's making a charge, or what's happening here? Uh-oh, now we're spotted. Not good. Snipe a llama ding dang. Doesn't matter. We're at 1,091 damage. This rock is just our little home. Oh, look out. What about that guy? What? What the heck? You gotta hate that. Oh, and then the Grill A takes advantage and slaps him. What is the Scorpion doing standing out? And, ouch, we're on fire. That's a problem. That's a problem, folks. Houston, we have no fire extinguisher. Was that the Emil? It was. All that time we spent trying to kill the Emil, and he lights us on fuego. I guess you had a pretty good crew, because that fire didn't do much. What? 110. What? Somebody help me here. How did he only take 110? Can a crew actually be that good? I've set up no fire extinguisher tanks with 100% crew, and I feel like I burned for a lot longer than that. Is there some kind of random roll? Man, his crew was on top of it. Absolutely ready. I'm going to just throw it out there and say that the camo net has not been much use, my friend. I'm not sure if it's on, but then you do a little scoochie, and it doesn't worky. 1,456, 1,275, mostly off of the Scorpion who just wandered out into the open there, which is about the strangest place I think I've ever seen a Scorpion. It got stomped, though, after you bounced its mighty armor. I think you hit the gun. I don't know. Was it an armor not penetrated, or was it a... I'm not sure. Why are we... What are we doing? What? Where do we go? Oh, this bush. This is a nicer bush. I like this bush better. There we go. Now turn on the camo net. No. Oh, all right. We're going to go down into the dip. Now, I think right now, although you don't have a whole bunch of hit points, it is a JPZ, so yeah, you would disappear if he actually hit and pinned. And it's a light tank. You're not going to outspot. There is an E50 lurking around. Whether or not he's still there is another question entirely. Map control is absolutely being taken by the team. Pretty soon we'll definitely have them in the corner. We kind of know they're there. The wild card Z50, is he really up here still? Can we make a push? Pretty soon they're going to see those guys down there, and you can probably start making a push now, because I'm betting their attention is largely... Yep, there we go. Ow. Well, that guy is there. Never mind. E50 got a piece of you. Well, he did sit in that same bush waiting for someone to do exactly what you did. 2 kills, 1,456, 1,275 on the assist. So definitely helping out the team. Still alive. That's a good thing. Oh, don't do that. Oh, boy. Oh, golly. All right, we're getting aggressive here. There he is. Oh, he killed the grill A. He's a bad man, and I don't know if we have enough oomph to kill him. Maybe. Whoa, very good, very good. Is this a 490 or 440 gun? I don't remember. Let's find out. 440, so we got a bit of a high roll working for us right there. Excellent. And it answers the question, who does number 2 work for? Pilgrim, in this case. Back up, JPZ. That's the guy we don't want to get hit by. There's also a 13105 running around somewhere. Clearly not close enough to burn through the bush that you're in. And it doesn't matter anyway, because now we have camo net. And we have JPZ bottom that we just spanked. That got us spotted. Okay. All right. Where is the 13105? He can still end us. That would suck. Not really the best tanks for tracking down a light tank, to be honest. There he goes. He's full hit points. But he's out in the open. Oh, the auto aim at that range. Maybe not the best idea. Here he comes. Another 440, some extra damage. And, okay, he's not going to come up and over. We may have to go after him. We may have to go after him. Use that W. Oh, we got lit doing it. Hopefully he is on a reload. Oh, it's so slow and... Oh, he bounced. Oh, another one of those. Another one of those lagging shots that goes in, and then he already gets a piece of him. Go get him, Pilgrim. He's all yours. He's oh, never mind. 2,508, 1,691 assists, 880 bounced in a nice little Campalama Ding Dang game right there. A pilgrimage to a rock. A pilgrimage to a rock. And a camo net. Get rid of that thing. Get. I don't know. I didn't pay as close attention to it as I wanted to. It certainly didn't help you when you shot the JPZ. I don't know. Does the camo net... Is it still working when you shoot? I'm going to have to go look into that because I don't remember. It's been so long since I've messed with them. But good game, man. Good game. 4 kills. You got to love it. 4 kills alive at the end. Did a nice job keeping and helping, especially with the grill. The grill was very key to that as well. And to some extent the E50. Making sure that that west flank didn't fall, because if that fell, that would have been a big bummer. The enemy team, they should have pushed. I mean, I don't know. Standard act, right? Everybody's kind of hanging back these days. So I think if they'd have got up there, especially if that scout had pushed in and got a few lights and helped some of those snipers back there peel you guys out of there, that would have been good for their team. But you know what? They didn't. They didn't. You held your ground, and that's pretty significant, actually. We'll have to look at what the experience is. As I recall, it's pretty good. So if you can do that, guys, in a tier 8, in a tier 10 battle, I mean, that's about all you can ask. He's combined for 100 and some change, which is pretty dang good, man, for a tier 8. If you're chipping in 4,100 combined in a tier 8 and a tier 10 match, you're definitely helping tip the scales in your team's favor. So basically took a tank and played it to its strengths. You know, I'm making fun of him hanging out and back and the rock and all that. That's all good fun. He had really no business going very far forward in it, and he could have gone to the town, but then he's a heavy, basically, and it's not a great heavy. It's more of a heavy by exception or necessity rather than a heavy that you just go play as a heavy. I played a lot like a heavy. There's plenty of games or plenty of maps where there's no place to sit back. Take Himmelsdorf, for example, something like that, where you do want to more or less play it like a heavy, carefully kind of thing. But a map like this, wide open, go ahead and go to its TD strengths. Use some of its flexibility with its turret and decent mobility and stuff, and do what Pilgrim did. Be a tier 8 guy that chips in 4,100 to the win. That's all I've got. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will see ya.